Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes off my face. Right now.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about facts, foolishness, and a little black female fuckery. Today's video, we're looking at a twisted crime where a nurse marries a felon while he's in prison. And just guess what he does months after he gets out and moves in with her. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, share. That helps the channel grow. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right.
So you mean to tell me you're going to hold that against me because I love you and I want this moment to be special?
This is not love. This is hate.
This is the story of Kenesha Neely, age 38, a mother of 3 who decided to marry a convicted felon while he was still in jail serving 12 years but ended up being killed by the same guy after she moved him into his house with her young kids when he got out of prison. Kenesha told her friends and family that she had met the best man in the world after she married him in prison.
Like you.
Unfortunately, she let her guard down even though the man in question, Sheldon Maurice Neely, age 46, had numerous criminal convictions including robberies and assault. She praised him as the best husband ever, but at the end of the day, he waited till the time was right and he killed her after spending a decent amount of time with her. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story will be taking us to Hoffman, North Carolina. Hoffman, North Carolina is a small rural town located in the south of North Carolina. It is a close-knit community with a population of just over 1,000 people. Hoffman crime rates are 63% higher than the national average. Violent crimes in Hoffman are 68% higher than the national average.
Bam.
Hi, you guys. My name is Kenesha Harrison, and I applied for
Small town with that much crime. That's crazy. And then I guess she met this guy, I guess, on Facebook. That now you can meet criminals on Facebook. Yeah, so they became pen pals. You know, back in the day they had pen pals where you write letters to criminals. Now you can interact online. And she fell in love with this guy, a convicted felon. Man, that's crazy.
a $20,000 scholarship, and one of the questions on the scholarship was, who most influenced you? And the person I chose that mostly influenced me was my mother, of course.
Kenesha Neely, age 38, was a mother of 3 who was financially well off. Kenesha studied business administration/business healthcare management at Capella University. Kenesha closed a house, bought a new car, had a full-time job, has a small business and also just got a license to become a bail bondsman. Unfortunately, all this was not complete without a man in her life, so she was so happy when she got a message from jail. Kanisha, who was a CNA at this time, was lonely because the father of her 2 kids just abandoned her to take care of the kids, so she was very excited when a man by the name of Sheldon Maurice Neely, age 46, contacted her.
Chicks be like, oh, he with her? And he is. Been with me, still with me, tatted me, forever we. Finna come get me. You can't sleep at night.
This was not a regular message, it was from someone who was from behind bars. He was in prison serving 12 years at the time. The catch was that Sheldon was a career criminal. He was behind bars from convictions in 2010 of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill inflicting serious injury and assault with a deadly weapon inflicting serious injury in Moore County. Sheldon also served 2.5 years behind bars when he was convicted of robbery with a dangerous weapon, possession of a firearm by a felon and possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. He had been in prison severally. Kanisha was excited when she got message on Facebook from Sheldon. She was super excited even though he was in prison at the time and he had an extended criminal record. As smart as Kanisha is, she didn't think twice, she jumped on the offer. Weeks into talking on the phone and texting, Kanisha agreed to marry Sheldon while in prison.
I am on to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy.
She posted this. In a few weeks I'll be marrying my best friend. The love we have for each other keeps me focused.
They killed me with this. My best friend, a guy that you just been texting and talking to. Let's keep it moving, man. They killed me with this. Oh, now he's your best friend. Okay.
You encourage me, you're my medicine and my safe haven. I'll always have your back. She married him inside the prison walls and she could not hold back how happy she was. Few months after their marriage, Sheldon was released and Kanisha welcomed him with open arms into her home where she had 2 young girls. She introduced him to her girls and tried to make him their new daddy. She instantly booked a vacation for them, posting how she booked the best she could get. For his birthday she got this singer to sing for him and gave him loads of gifts.
Hey Marries, I'm Shanice, and
so you can already guess that since he's fresh out of prison, she's paying for everything. You already know that, right?
Kanisha wanted me to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and she wants you to know that she appreciates you. You're an amazing man, an amazing father. You are her best friend, and she loves everything about you. Loving you, it's easy 'cause you're beautiful. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
How do you know? It ain't even my birthday, it's my birthday.
On Father's Day, she praised him so much. Her message read, "Happy Father's Day to our protector. Thanks for helping out with these girls and showing them the fatherly love they deserve. You're definitely not the stepdaddy, you're the step-up daddy. We appreciate you and love you." She continued pampering him like a baby. She would not stop there. She would continue to praise him every minute she could on social media, even though this man did nothing for her other than stay with her and milked her, but unfortunately she did not see it. She kept posting stuffs like this. "They say you don't have to tell the world you're happy, it will always speak for itself. Coming up on 6 months of marriage we still. There's absolutely not another man in this world that can love me like you. you still give me butterflies after almost 2 years and headaches. But, you'll never have to question my loyalty regardless how hard it is to love you. I won't give up. Happy 9 months of marriage under the same roof.
Remember the words to that song?
What song?
If I was your best friend, I want you to know all the time.
Cause she messed my phone, y'all.
Could I be your best friend? If you'll promise you will be mine.
She was ready to give him everything in the world, even though some people within her circle was not happy with her actions. They believed she had lost her mind. Everything about her life revolved around him.
That nigga kissed his long hand. Oh shit.
Not too long after all this, she surprised her friends and family that they were expecting a new child. She had his child and she was happy, and he seemed happy too. Things started going south when he started posting guns and cryptic messages on social media. In December 2023, Sheldon got drunk and started to argue with her and hit her several times in the face. She was able to get to a handgun and the two allegedly wrestled over the gun. She shot him in the leg. Police arrived and took Sheldon to the hospital and then county jail after his treatment. She was able to get his bail perfected and bond him out.
Sometimes things don't go as planned. So you mean to tell me you're gonna hold that against me because I love you and I want this moment to be special?
This is not love. This is hate. No, stop recording me.
I'm not recording you.
She said, "This is not love. This is hate." So y'all get into a fight. She hits him in the leg with the gun and then bails him out of jail. Let's keep it moving. I mean, does that make any sense? Why? You don't think that there's not going to be any retaliation after you shot this dude in the leg?
She took him back like nothing happened, and they got back to living their delusional fairy tale life. Fast forward to August 4, 2024, the RCSO said that deputies were dispatched to a home on McCoy Drive in Hoffman the morning of August 4 in response to a possible domestic dispute and shots fired. While clearing the home, deputies reportedly encountered a locked bedroom door and heard a gunshot from the room when they attempted to breach the door. Inside, they found the bodies of Sheldon and Kenesha. Police believed Sheldon had got into an altercation with Kenesha, and as usual, he got his gun and shot her. So when the cops tried to open the door, he permanently hurt himself too. Police confirmed that investigation is still ongoing in this case. Despite the fact that he was released from prison in November 2022, and his parole ended June 9, 2023, after spending more than a decade behind bars from convictions in 2010 of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill inflicting serious injury and assault with a deadly weapon inflicting serious injury in Moore County, he is not a changed man. He was a man who just took advantage of Kenesha, who was desperate to find love. She thought he was a changed man. Unfortunately, she was killed by the man he married in prison, who she showered with love, gifts, affections, and anything she could lay her hands on. It's sad that there are 3 young girls out there without a mother after this tragic incident. He tricked her into having another child. He then did this terrible thing.
Okay, now, I hate the fact that this woman lost her life and now her kids has to grow up without a mother. I hate when they say that he tricked her, right? There was no tricking. He didn't trick her. She knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he just came into her life and filled her head with a bunch of BS, scamming her or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't trick her into having a child. She was willingly, hey, you know what I'm saying? She married the dude. She wanted him, even though he was in prison. She went to prison and married him. And ain't nobody tricked her. Now, she might have been a little delusional on who this guy was, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no trick. And I hate when they say that. That's the part I don't like. He did not trick her into having a baby. So I hate when they say that shit. But other than that, the fact that you have to, I also hate when women marry these dudes that's in prison. Nothing good is going to come out of it, right? You didn't know him, y'all met, y'all talked on the phone and y'all text. Now all of a sudden you in love, and and it's all because of, I guess, the guy that you was with left you, and you was feeling lonely and vulnerable. So you get with prison bae, and and this what happens. But y'all got to quit going after these dudes that's in prison. And nothing good is every time I hear about a woman marrying a guy that's in prison, nothing good comes out of it.
To her and her kids, what a monster he is. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Kenesha Miranda Neely. This story basically tells women to be more careful when choosing men, especially if you have to go choose them from prison. We do hope her soul continues to rest in peace. Please stay safe out there, and see you guys in the next video.
But it's a sad ending, to say the least. It is a sad ending. And like I said, condolences to the family. And like I said, I hate that the kids have to be without a mom because the mom chose to get with a guy that was in jail, that was in prison. I mean, she didn't know that much about him. I guarantee you she did not know a whole lot about that guy. She might have knew why he was in jail, but she overlooked it, got married to a guy, and unfortunately, bad things happen. So, as I said before, I hate her. I hate it when women do that. When they go after these guys that's in prison. Like I said, nothing good comes out of it. In the end, it's a lot of hurt, a lot of death, shit that could have been avoided. But you guys, let me know what y'all think. Drop some comments down below. Like, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. It's your boy JLerone. JLerone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourselves by all means. Let's be good to one another. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking.